That's how I'm going to be showing you how to make a tripwire trap tutorial. Well, just basically a tripwire trap, but I'm doing the tutorial. Basically, imagine you're running, right, and you're going to go up to a corner. You're going to press down, press play. He does nothing. You're like, oh no, he's going to keep on chasing me, and you want to run right here and see. Basically, he'll run thinking your trap failed, and he'll be like, oh no, he's an easy kill, when really, I'm not, because I'm just waiting for the bait. So let's actually show you how to make this. So you're going to go to one of those biomes that have, I'm going to say, those, it's like those little, like, rocks in Hoplite. Those are like the biomes you specifically want to get. Basically, you're going to need some stone. You don't, basically, everything in your inventory right now will probably, everything right here will be probably the best stuff you'll need. You'll also need, if you want some white banners, some furnaces, and a lever if you really want. But you're also going to need some sticky pistons. My fault for not showing that. Most people will use grass, but if you somehow manage to get a lot of cooked stone, I guess you can just use stone instead because you're rich. So basically what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make your little area. So you're going to need about, right now I'm going to be making a 2x2 drop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What I'm going to want to do is this, and then I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Oh, wait. This is where the trap will hang. Wait, no, why am I doing this wrong? Alright, there we go. Basically, now you're going to want to make sure it's like that. You're going to want to place your tripwire hook. You're going to want to place your string. So like this, right? Then you're going to want to place your redstone. Wait. No. You're going to want to place your redstone torch here and a redstone dust. So you're going to do that to the other side, like this. So it should look like this right now. Now you're going to want to dig out your trap. So right now I'm going to be doing an 8x8. No, a 2x4. 2x4. I think that's what it is. Yeah, 2x4. Like this. Now you're going to want to come over here and you're going to actually want to do that. So, like this. Now you're going to want to place your... Oh, wait. My fault. What was wrong? There we go. Like this. And now you're going to go the other side. And you're going to want... What? Like this. Now you're going to want to place redstone like that. Like this. And you're going to want to do that on the exact... Oh my gosh. On the exact same side. Imagine that was correct. Well, you know what? Like this. So it should look like this right now. Now, see, since the trap is all set up, now, since we're not going to be really rich, we're going to make sure you have these stone. So the little stone areas, little stone. So, yeah, that's what it should look like. There should be those little stone blocks. They're just kind of like sitting there. Then you're going to also make sure there's a 2 by that, so it looks like there's like a, like, you know, like that. But see, since since right here, they're going to want to do that. So, yeah. And then you're going to want to place some, like, grass. You want to make sure they can't get up. So I would say just do something like this. You don't really need that, but I would prefer you do that because I really like those types of traps. But yeah, like that. And then yeah. So then you want to do this. So to make sure they can't just like jump up like over here and then like swoop and kill you. And then they realize it's your trap and you failed at doing that, and that's just waste of time. So yeah, you're gonna want to make sure it's like this. You want to kind of do that. Like that. My fault. Did that wrong. I don't know what just happened. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, the torch is all good. Don't worry. The torch is good. I thought it somehow blew up and I was going to be the first one to ever see that ever happen in Minecraft. But I guess I'm not like that. Like that. Now you want to do something like this. You want to kind of cover up the stone, I'd say. You probably want to do this and get rid of that stone. Like that, and you want to do that on the same side. Don't make it too identical. So like this, and let's go like that. Just wait, there we go. There now, these stones back. Like that. Make sure it's way harder for them to get up. So do like this and then do that. Make sure it's like harder for them to get up. Yeah, you want to make it sure it's way harder for them to get up. And make sure it's like really leveled out with the ground and stuff. So you want to do something like this. And then, yeah, you want to kind of do something like that. Like this, right. So you want to do something like this. Should look like this, so then you can run and get the easy trap hole. For right now you're going to want to dig down your blocks. Now it's ready for the trap part, I would say. I'm not even a huge fan of furnaces because I'm not really that type of guy. But yeah, you're going to want to dig down about 3 blocks. No, probably 4. Just make sure the redstone doesn't collide with the trap. So you want to do something like this. You want to get your redstone out, and you want to do like this, like that. Now you want to put your sticky pistons up, and then you're going to want to put your pressure plates up like that. Make sure you can do like that. Same thing on the other side with the buttons. And then if you really have the time and you got banners, then you can just put some banners. I guess I would actually now put some banners. Nope, never mind. Put banners right there. Perfect. Okay, now you have part 1 of the trap done. Now you're going to dig down again 4 blocks. Oh, my fault. You're going to want to do this. Put the redstone dust, piston on here, pressure plate there, go back, get the redstone, put the piston, put the pressure plate. Make sure that works. Put some banners. Try to double banner it like that. Cool. That works. Okay, now you want to dig down about another 5 blocks, I would say. You're going to want to put a redstone dust right here, and you want to do that. You want to do something like this. Now then you're going to do like this. And you want to dig down pretty far. You want to place all those blocks that you can't get. If you're really rich, go with banners, I'd say. If you're not even remotely rich, then go with signs. But if you don't really have much wood, then go with banners. Want to dig down. Oh, yo, this place is lit. I want to be for real right now. I might have to come over and explore and see if I can find like an ancient city. Alright. Pillar 2 done. Pillar 3 done. Just finished Pillar 4 up. I'm pretty sure we're going to fall down into the cave more, but make sure to fill in all those gaps like that. And keep on digging down to about deep slate. When you see your first deep slate, then definitely stop. Now, to make sure they don't, you're going to get some stairs. So let's get some stairs quick. Any type of stairs work. It's not like specific. I don't know. Redstone. Gonna do this on all 4 sides. You want to break all of these. We can put back those. So yep. I'm gonna break all of these, I would say. Then go back and you want to place your banners down. Get your dripstone. You might have to, oh, never mind, it's perfect. Then you're going to want to get your armor stands. You want to throw about 16 of those in there. That should be good. Once you've done that, then you're going to want to get back your stairs quickly. You're joking. There we go. Why is my skin? Oh, it's because of the player. Okay, there we go. Now you're going to want to do this. You're going to make your little room again. Like that. Now you're going to want to get some chests. Like this. You don't really need the slime block. Get the chest out. I'd place about 2 chests there. Yep. Now you're going to want to go back in a single line. And from here, now you're just going to want to dig up all the way to the surface. Get your water bucket out. Do that. Get your stairs. I'll fast forward this part. You're joking, man! You're joking. Oh. Okay, cool. Where are we going? Like that. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, guys, after you've done that, now you're going to want to find your spot. Make sure you can mark it out. So I do something like this. Now it's perfect. Now you have your perfect trap. As you can just run like this. Wait. You can run like this. Kind of act like you're trash. Place a pressure plate down. Then really trap them. And yeah, this is a really good trap in my opinion. Yeah, this is generally just really cool. Wait, let me check something. Oh, you can actually fall. That's crazy. Wait. Oh, yeah, wait, what? Alright, cool. And then, yeah, you just kind of fall. The only way you can really counter this if you have a wind charge, I would say. As I found a method to actually doing this. Okay, you're going to see that bottom block. You see that? I'm going to go like this. Oh, never mind. One sec. Let me just do this quick. Okay, right. You can do this. And clutch. Like that. But banners take a little bit harder to break. So if you have banners, you'll be completely safe and you'll have a free kill. But if you don't, you might be able to break the block actually and get the clutch. I'm going to be telling you all the resources you'll need. You're going to need pistons. You're going to need grass blocks. You're going to need sticky pistons. You're going to need signs, buttons, or signs for this trap. You're going to need pressure plates, a whole bunch of redstone. You're going to need 12 stairs. You're going to need 4 chests, 1 piece of dripstone, about, I would say 5 armor stands because it takes a little bit longer to make, so 5 armor stands. Try at least make 5. Then you're going to need at least a whole bunch of ladders and a water bucket to do that. You can do a slime, it just takes a little bit longer to get down. I don't want to deal with the despawning and stuff, so yeah. But yeah, so this trap is probably really effective, especially if you have a low level and now you're watching this video. Go jump onto Hoplite and you just learn how to make this. I would go into a new creative world, teach yourself how to do that, then go and actually make the trap, because that's what happened to me one time. I thought I could just memorize it really quick. How do you think I build the pizza trap in Hoplite Battle Royale? Do you think I just saw it one time? Oh yeah, I got that easy. And yeah, this took a lot of time. I mean, a whole bunch of time. I had to slow down the video, watch it over and over and over, try to perfect it. And yeah, now I can build it perfectly in Hoplite with memorizing it. But yeah, now you're just going to do this, fake the red, and keep on running. And you probably will get about a bad crit hit right here, because the block, you're going to make sure if he's right here, and you place, like if you're this far, if you see him like an F5, and if you were right here in F5, this is where you want him to be, on that block right here, because then he can get a really good crit hit on you, and then it will make sure you even act more weak, and then you'll have a perfect idea. So yeah, really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it really helped. Please subscribe, as I'm only at 4 subscribers right now, and I really need more subscribers. I'm not begging you to. I just want to make sure this is a really. I want to get into a few beast videos in my time. I want to get a sword for 1,000 videos. So yeah. I hope you guys love this video. Guys, today will be, these are all the resources you need. I've got it down to down. Hope you guys find this helpful. This is just a guide for what you will actually need. Bye.